In this video, I'll tell you the top 10 upcoming games of 2023, so if you are a game lover then this video is for you. Watch the video till the end. Number 10. Pharaoh A New Era. Look, a franchise is back, in this instance, recreated. A recreation of the original game that helped launch a series is called Pharaoh A New Era. As you raise Egypt from the sands and turn it into one of the finest countries our world has ever seen, you'll be placed in ancient Egypt and have access to 4,000 years of history that has been written down. You will continue to strengthen your connections with the community. Create several god monuments and work to make your society as powerful as your pyramids. There are 50 missions in the narrative mode alone, which offers more than 100 hours of gameplay. An enormous blessing for a new pharaoh. Number 9. Stormgate. The future in which Stormgate is situated is unquestionably not a good one for Earth. Through the aforementioned Stormgates in the sky, alien invaders entered and destroyed the whole planet. Thankfully, mankind prevailed, and it rebuilt itself to be ready for the return of the invaders. The moment has come. You may either go as the aliens and eventually destroy all of Earth, or you can opt to be mankind and utilize your sophisticated technology to fight back against the aliens. You don't have to do this alone, which is the finest part. However, you may play the game by yourself or with pals in the campaign mode and multiplayer mode. Save the Earth together, or let it perish. Number 8. Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow is a game to look at if you're searching for a particularly distinctive style of strategy game. Because this game blends card combat and military troops to create a unique title. With more than 100 distinct units at your disposal, you can command either American or Russian forces. Additionally, each country has unique decks that may be used quite effectively. To win every fight that is thrown your way, you'll need to deploy the appropriate combination of units and their individual strengths. Not only does total power matter, but also support, reconnaissance, targeted airstrikes, and other factors. Win by acting like a genuine commander on the field of battle. Number 7. Stargate Timekeepers. On the top half of our list, you'll see a lot of tie-in games, which is advantageous because it gives fans of these universes enough to be thankful for. We're visiting the Stargate SG-1 universe in this instance. In this original story, you'll be given a special squad and forced to use the Stargates to solve a time loop mystery of all things. Since this is a game set in the SG-1 world, you'll recognize a lot of the objects and monsters. However, there will also be some unique ones there, further ensuring a good time for all enthusiasts. So in Stargate, Timekeepers, take control of your squad, thwart your adversaries, and save time itself. Number 6. Fire Emblem Engage. The next significant game in the strategic RPG series will be called Fire Emblem Engage, and it will feature a pretty entertaining twist. Not least among these is the fact that your primary character is a dragon descended from a royal dragon family. Awesome! You may also channel the might of former Fire Emblem heroes like Marth, Celica, Sigurd, and others to strengthen yourself in battle by using particular rings. The game's turn-based tactics will be back, and the visuals look fantastic. If you're a Fire Emblem enthusiast, you should get the game when it launches on January 20th. Number 5. Songs of Conquest. Songs of Conquest, a strategy game that was influenced by games from the 1990s, lets you embark on a conquest and smite anybody who stands in your path. You will go deeper and deeper into the game's world with the help of strong magicians known as wielders, fighting any foes that dared stand in your path of conquest and success. But you won't only have to win. For your empire to be at its strongest, you'll need to learn, create, grow, and do much more. Your army's aesthetic is determined by your desires. You can possess either physical strength, magical power, or a combination of the two. Its sounds will continue as long as your conquering does. Number 4. Dune Spice Wars. Most people would agree that Dune is one of the most revolutionary novels ever written, and since the movie finally came out last year and modernized the plot, people are eager for more from it. Enter Dune Spice Wars, a real-time 4X strategy game in which you may choose one of 4 factions to lead and ascend to power on the desert spice world of Arrakis. However, it goes beyond mere military might. To obtain the planet's spice and benefit from it, you must utilize deception, alliance building, and other strategies. Number 3. Spellforce, Conquest of Eo. So you aspire to be the best wizard ever, right? Okay, I can assist with that, but are you prepared to put in the necessary effort? You will begin Spellforce, Conquest of Eo as a small-time magician with lofty goals. Additionally, you need to travel and command some armies. As a result, you'll start a mission to conquer, acquire new spells to use, and more. You will be able to discover magical objects, create magical ruins, learn spells, and use them for a variety of purposes, including raising the dead. When you're finished, you'll have the tallest tower in the region and a vantage point from which to see the whole kingdom. Number 2. Terminator, Dark Fate, Defiance. That is a lengthy name, but it has significance. The events of Terminator, Dark Fate, Defiance take place in the Terminator universe that was established by Dark Fate's previous film. You'll be in charge of one of humanity's few survivors and attempting to defeat the Legion Network's forces. You will battle them in the single-player mode and work to strengthen humanity's resistance against the machines. Alternately, you can engage in combat with one of 3 other factions by using the multiplayer mode. The plot won't proceed in the direction you expect it to, and the game is rich with troops and tactics. You should check it out when it is out. Number 1. Frostpunk 2. The world-building and city-building gameplay in the original Frostpunk game was given a fascinating, genre-bending twist, and the sequel dares to try to surpass that with an even deeper gameplay and narrative. In fact, Frostpunk 2 takes place after the events of the first game. You will now be in charge of a city that is scrambling for additional resources in order to survive the world's unrelenting cold. However, there is a lot of push and pull among the city's numerous factions, and choices need to be made. How would you run your city and its residents? Will you govern for the good of all? Or use an iron hand to force things to happen? You'll learn as you play, and your decision will have an impact on everyone. I appreciate your interest in the top 10 upcoming games of 2023. I hope you found it enjoyable. There will be more, so don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.